So before we go down, there is something to stick my watch in downstairs, but there's something I wanted to check. Nathan also mentioned... Where am I? That, in the bit with the murderer, I go looking for the guy, Hook, and I say he's nowhere to be found. According to Nathan, he believes it is the guy laying in the corner, where I think that's the guy that gets murdered. So yeah, neither of these guys. And then there's this dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? So this is why. Nicholas saw this and decided to murder a dude. He could have been clubbed, I guess? Okay, so this is... Okay, so I was wrong. Two others are present. Okay, so what I assumed happened, to justify my actions here, and not... completely not seeing this guy. And it's like, where is he? So I assumed this dude here had murdered this dude. Okay? I assumed he had murdered him. And this guy came along and was like, what's going on? And saw the murder. So the mate here had to be like, oh shit, better stab this guy to cover my tracks, and then frame the murder on Hook, who I thought was nowhere to be seen. What the hell is my mouse doing? Did this last time, too. I think it's lagging. Yeah, video. Okay, videos are rendering. That's why it was lagging. I completely missed that this was here and that he killed them for this. Or he knocked this guy out and then killed him for this. That's on me. Okay. That is that mystery solved. Okay. Anyways, back down below deck. Where there's flies to be looked at. And this horrible thing. Oof. Hate that thing. Seriously, who would ever go sailing in this world? So I did look for it beforehand, so I wouldn't be stumbling around being like, where is it? Here we go. I don't know what's here, but there's something. It's probably loose cargo. Well, that dude, that's just an unlucky dude. Here's our boy Hook, I think, guarding the treasure. Couple of dudes here, mind their own business. There's this guy. There's this dude who's understandably going, whoa, at this. Who's this guy? I don't know. Looks to be maybe African? Oh, we still have one guy who's African that we need to identify. Here's this guy. He's... I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. Doctor, maybe? I don't know. Alright, but yeah. There's another dude up there. But, yeah. Wow, there's a lot of dudes, actually. But yeah, just bad luck. Fell and crushed the guy. The most innocent death, probably. Loose cargo, indeed. I can't imagine there's that many deaths in loose cargo. Okay, before we... An unidentified stowaway! Oh! Expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, that was it. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't tell it. Oh, he was in one of the barrels. An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom. Interesting. So in one of these, probably this one, there's a dude who apparently fell. He was just killed when the barrel fell. And then it also happened to crush this dude. Just bad luck. That, just All around bad luck. But then there's you. I'm curious about the people around here. Unknown. We don't know how you died either. I want to see who is here. Ah, yeah. You know, I'm gonna be, in my opinion, frank here. Like, okay, look at this guy. He has, okay, 3 diamonds over his head, so supposedly he's gonna be tough. I think he is, based on what based on how they are depicting him in this game, I believe him to be from Persia because he appears to be black. Let's be fair here. That's what I'm seeing. Anyway, this guy. Who are you? And where is your corpse, sir? Hold on, let me get that for you. Why is his arm? I guess this was set up afterward, but we more or less know how this... What? Does that just happen when I double click? That's so it does, look at that. I didn't know that. I thought something went horribly wrong and suddenly we're going to take a jarring turn into Horrorsville in this game. Make way coming through. Orlop. And so it was. I think I identified that guy as Orlop. No. Someone here is named Orlop. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? That's O'Hagan, I believe. This guy could be Orlop, I guess. I'll assume that's, Orlop. That's certainly not Orlop. That's one of the, we already know him. That's Hook Sen Lao. This dude's not Orlop. This dude's not Orlop. Just kind of the illness. There's other people up above, but I can't, reach them to identify them, so... Unless I can? Yes, I can! Ah, couldn't hit tab. Three. Oh, wait. What do you say? Orlop's stern neath the tiller. Ah, Orlop's the deck. Damn it. Well. Alright, so who are you? Ah. That's Lars. Well, this poor bastard. He was crushed by cargo. I suppose that could be rigging, but I'm pretty sure that counts as cargo. Rigging's like for sales and such. Alright, so that was a short one. A stowaway died. Yeah, and one dude. A stowaway and one other dude, who we don't know. Some stowaway who we don't even know, just stuck in a barrel. And this guy, who we also don't know. Huh. What?
Boy! Get there somewhere!
Yeah, Orlop.
Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
I mean... I think I've identified all... That room's still locked. We'll get in there one day. I thought that was like a spirit waiting for me. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know why I suddenly have the belief that this is going to turn into a horror game. There's a storm coming. I suppose we'll be back on another day, but... yeah, I think I'm a little less than half, but I think I've done what I can for now. God, what a miserable ship. Oh.
All done?
Not really.
Go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
What?
If you've still business here, climb up and finish it. Else
Wait.
I'll make to port.
Wait, we won't actually be coming back? Well, no. I'm not even half done. Look at all that. Okay, have I filled in every page otherwise? Calling. Shit, I have too, haven't I? Every page except for the bargain is filled in. Damn it! Shit. But I mean, look at this. I'm not even half. Part of me feels like there's no way if I get on that thing, the game's going to be like, well, you missed over half of them. You suck. Another part of me is like, well, wait, what the hell? Do I stay and just sleuth out what I can? Like, I could identify... There's some people... It's like they have to still be blurry, right? Some of them just... There's no way. Pictures, yeah, okay, so... Is anyone still blurry? Strictly no one is blurry, but... There are people we haven't seen die, like, Nathan Peters fellow. We didn't see him die. Might have happened in the bargain? I got nothing. I'm gonna... First of all, that's still bothering me, but... I'm gonna... assume the game isn't just going to end here and be like, you didn't get half of them. What the fuck? You're fired. And if it is, I'll start a new game. I've got video recording, and I can just, you know...
Ready to go?
Okay, real quick. For video recording prosperity here. I'm just gonna flip through, show myself who these guys are and how they died. That way, if the game actually does end here, I can just load up this video and be like, okay, here's all these people and here's exactly how they died. I'm going through a bit quick, but, you know, I have the ability to pause the dumb video should I see fit. Bargain, of course. What the hell happens in bargain? Okay. Well, let's see. There's no way this is the end of the game, right?
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
I mean, I get it, you know. Okay. That went on a little too long, I think. One week later. Victim prepared by company investigation. Damaged in Squall Atlantic struck in storm. Payout 20,000. Is that pounds? Guessing pounds. All cargo loss payout of 5,000. All cargo loss payout for its company and crown. Murder of crewman. Estate forfeited to the crown. This appears to be the credits. Alright, now, look. We're gonna skip through this. On behalf of the I certify... There's my name. That was my score, I take it. Is this really... This is the end of the game. What is happening? One year later. Jesus Christ. I can't get up. Apparently I have a housekeeper. Chief Inspector, I write with you unfortunate news that Dr. Evans passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. Although his health is generally poor, receiving the Obra Dinn book in such an incomplete state further disheartened him. Fuck you! So thoroughly that he was unable to recover. Wow! My incompetency killed a man. He used his final moments to express the extreme regret he felt with entrusting such a remarkable task to you. We thought you should know. How about fuck yourself? Alright, well... Shit. Yeah, okay. Fine, fuck you. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Don't give me that crap. Rewind back onto the ship? Yeah, let's do that, actually. Well, we're done with new memories, so I need to... I don't even have half, and I need to figure out who these people are and how they died based on and what happened to them? Like, I don't know what happened to these guys. Jeez, this is gonna get tricky. Okay, alright. Time to put the old thinking cap on. Alright, let's... start with... I don't know. The one I'm curious about are these guys over here. The escape in particular I'm curious about. So, who is this and what fate befell them? So I don't know who that guy is. Okay, let's see. Where were they during this part? Okay, so they were here. This is the escape. Okay, so it does seem like they started to turn around and go home after this miserable voyage. Right about... Okay, so they got here, and loose cargo fell and killed a guy. After about there, they're supposed to sail around the Horn there. After about here, and winter set in. And that claimed a couple more people. But they kept on, you know, hardy and true. Murder, the calling, and then they said, fuck this, and turned around. And apparently that was a horrible mistake. Probably should have swung around in between the Canary Islands and Africa, not further out to sea. So, our options for escape are the Azores, the Canary Islands, which seem to be kind of far, and Madria. So, I suppose it's possible that he's alive and escaped to the Azores. Which I'm going to assume is right. I'm also going to assume alive and on Azores. And alive on Azores. I've also been told that regarding the women, you pretty much just have to guess. So, one's Emily... Okay, she seems like not a miss. So... Wait, I received a letter from Jane Bird. Hold up, phone. So she... Wait a minute. If she made it back to... She might have made it back to England, actually. Because I think the letter at the end, it might have been a hint, because I think it came from Jane Bird. Oh, in Morocco! Wait a minute. It was from Morocco. I don't know, just Europe. I know it's in... Morocco's in Europe, right? I don't know, fucking... Geography's not my thing. Morocco. Nope. It is in Africa. So... Atlantic Island. So I guess she's in Africa. But if they made it to Morocco... Did all of them make it to Morocco? That sly bastard. That sly bastard. He put a hint in a failure of an ending. That slick bastard Lucas Pope. Ah. Very clever. Very clever indeed. I'm glad I caught that. I still don't know who this guy is. Alive in Africa. Well, alright. He's probably alive in Africa as well, then. Cool. Okay, so that's them. They escaped and made it to Africa because we got a letter from Jane Bird. That was who the failure letter was from, that we were so incompetent it killed him. Okay, well, when we come back, time to revisit some memories, I guess. That is a brilliant move, by the way. Bravo, Lucas Pope. Having the failure letter be by Jane Bird. Suggesting, well, flat out telling you she's alive. Very clever. That was well done. I don't know what she's doing hanging out with the original guy. What was his name? Henry something or other? Does he... Hold on. Does he make the list? Henry something or other. Henry. Davy John? James. There's a Davy Jones. Henry something or other. There's no Henry something or other. Yeah, well. Cool. Alright, yeah, like I said, thanks so much for watching. I've been Tokenlad, Talk to other Sure Negotiators, when we come back, I'm gonna check out The Escape. I feel like that's the one I should be looking at. So until then, see you later.